Hello, everyone. I am looking forward to connecting with you. Coming to you live right now. Let me know when you're on, if you are joining live, or if you're on the replay. All right. And as you know, I engage with you, and I'm looking forward to engaging with you. So if you have a question, put it in the chat. And if you're watching on the replay, put it in the chat again. Yep, I do not mind. I drop in there periodically and I respond to everyone that I see that comments. All right, let's begin. I want to talk about the freedom of more, the freedom of allowing. Because I want you to feel your freedom to create new truths, the freedom of allowing new truths into your life. So many of us desperately want to create a better life, full of limitless abundance and growth. But false inherited beliefs, inherited patterns, and our painful life experiences are holding back the expression of those possibilities and potential that lies within you. But what if you could switch your focus to a state of allowing what you wish to be true, turning that switch on to what you believe, what you desire to create? If our mind can keep believing a false inherited pattern of struggle, like I have to work super duper hard to make a living, then why can't we allow our minds to receive the truth of our authentic design? The inherited false pattern and false belief that lies within the subconscious is like being trapped in a windowless, doorless room that represents your mind. It's not your fault, per se. These inherited ancestral experiences were there when you were being created. Placed within your conscious knowledge. I mean, they are there without your conscious knowledge. They were created within you as you were developing in the womb. And we're not consciously aware of them unless we're aware of certain things in our life. And I say conscious on purpose because I also believe that we agreed to our life lessons before we came into this earthly body. I also believe that we made agreements with ourselves on what we wanted to do and be in this life. So think of releasing inherited vibrational energy as a way to clear what's blocking your soul from truly stepping into a more fulfilling, joyful life. Inherited patterns, right, are within us in so many ways. For example, not being able to speak up, lack of confidence, deep unworthiness, scarcity, fears, anxiety, health problems manifest as ancestral patterns, which include pain energy. So let me ask you, is this making sense to you? Now, think again about this life that you are in and the example I'm going to give you of a windowless room. So as you think about the life you're in, I'm going to give you an example of a windowless room with no door. So maybe just close your eyes and imagine this with me, all right? You're in a room. This room represents our limited mind. The process of allowing is choosing to first create a door in the wall, because right now all four walls are solid and you're in this room. The room representing your mind. And you create a door, letting your mind create the door that represents the gateway, the escape from the limiting mind, the limiting beliefs. Next step is to create two windows in the room. Now, you open the windows, both windows, and you open the door. And then you step back into the middle of the room and stand there. Now, let's get rid of all the limiting beliefs. So now with your eyes closed, I want you to imagine all the negative beliefs being swooped out through the door and through the windows as you feel all the rushing air that's coming in as it represents what you wish to be happening and what is the truth for you. As you experience and feel that flooding into the room, as you stand there observing and feeling the experience of this happening. Doesn't it feel good? Next is the truth that you always have a choice to create another door and two windows in your room. Plus, by tapping into and allowing energy into your life, it removes so much of the stress of needing, to create and do more in your life, allowing the flow. Allowing is the flow and is always waiting on the other side of the next door you create for your life. You can do that at any time. Now, if you have a pen and paper, here are some additional things I want to give you to take. These are just quick action steps to help you tap into a new state of allowing. So daily, for 3, 5, or even 10 minutes, simply visualize the new life experiences you want to allow, as your truth. Create your own I allow statements. I allow statements. These are uniquely things that I've created for you. For example, I allow myself to discover and receive daily opportunities. I allow myself to be flexible. I allow myself to grieve. I allow myself to receive unexpected money. I allow myself to be loved and to love others. I allow myself to create positive change on a daily basis. I allow trust into my life. I allow the best relationships into my life. I allow relationships that honor who I am, that hear what I have to say. Take your allow statements and add them to your smartphone as a set of daily reminders. Then, when the reminder alarm goes off, you allow yourself a moment to repeat your statements and let it sink into you with certainty. So 1, create a door and 2 windows in your mind room whenever you're feeling stuck. 2, open them and allow in your positive desires as you feel the negative stuckness go out the windows and door. 3, create and state I allow statements on a daily basis. 4, program into your smartphone and remind yourself daily. Remind yourself, do them, and take 3, 5, or 10 minutes on a daily basis to allow positive things into your life and to let go of those that don't serve you. Any questions? Please put them in the chat. I want to help answer them.